Flight 6520, Vegas to New York. When he should have been pulling breakfast plates for first class, flight attendant Brandon Lear was checking his phone. He pursed his lips in a pouting disappointment. "Damn it," he said. Sarah, another flight attendant in the galley, looked at him. "What are you doing?" "Checking my schedule. I've been waiting for this one to post, but I'll be in Europe." "That's not a bad thing." "It is when you are on the opposite side of the world, more than likely sleeping after a red-eye. It'll be daylight, mind you, when Olympias comes." "Oh," Sarah gave a fling of her hand. "Why do you care?" "It's only the biggest event of our lives. My sister and I planned to watch it together. It goes back to our childhood." Brandon's fingers moved on the phone. "I'm letting my sister know I can't. She's going to be so upset." "So your twin is a 40-year-old geek as well?" Brandon gasped. "Bite your tongue, woman. We aren't 40. He paused. "She just looks it. I got all the good aging genes." He finally placed away his phone and started to help. Sarah laughed. "You can look at the bright side. You have the offspring you can see," she said, sliding trays in the cart. "Offspring, please," Brandon scoffed with a partial raspberry of his lips. "One will land somewhere without even a burp, and the other will fly right by. Both too small to even matter. Olympias is huge. Huge! Maybe someone will switch with me." "I doubt that. You can try. Everyone wants to see it," Sarah said. "Can you switch?" "No way. I have a viewing party." See, Brandon said with irritation. "Everyone is having parties. Damn it. It's just like that movie. It's the whole reason we wanted to view it together. Our father showed us this cult classic movie, and her and I watched it a lot. We were just talking about it." "You ramble. What movie?" Brandon opened his mouth to speak when the ding of the captain making an announcement came overhead. "Folks, this is your captain. Looks like you have a front row seat to something this side of the world won't see when it makes its pass around. If you look out the left side—" Brandon knew what he was talking about and made his way to the nearest window, phone in hand. "Of the plane," the captain continued, "you'll see a little light. That would be Pyrrhus." "See," Sarah said with a pat to his back. "You're seeing something no one else is." "Yeah," Brandon said with eyes wide, like an amazed child. "My sister has to see this." Phone still on messenger, he opened the camera to record. "Look, Liv, look what I get to see." He centered on the white object. "That, folks," the captain said, "is set to make a close pass in 4 days." "It looks like it's getting closer," Brandon narrated. "Just a small speck, growing. Wait, is that another one?" "Nah, just an illusion." "Looks close," the captain said, "but in reality it's—" A loud roaring and rumbling sound drowned out the captain's voice. It was so loud and deafening, the entire plane vibrated and shook. Overhead bins popped open, items toppled to the ground. There was a weird sway to the plane, and the panicked sounds of passengers carried to him. "What the hell?" Brandon said. The roaring grew louder. "We have to go!" Sarah slapped him on the shoulder. Brandon kept the phone by the window for a split second and hit send, not only as the sound reached its loudest, but as the plane was illuminated with the brightest of lights.